I want to be honest with you today. I lost my temper with my children. I know that's probably shocking, right? As a parent, to lose your temper with your children, right? It was a simple thing. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't that I was foaming at the mouth and anything of that nature, but I was irritated. I asked them to do something and they took off racing to do so and pushed one of them into a wall, and there was a loud bang. And why is there always pushing and shoving? Why is there always racing to be first? Why does this have to happen? Something happens often when I get on to my kids. Something happens often when I lose my patience with them, when my temper flares, is I will look over at my wife when she is in the room, when she's there with me, and I will see this look on her face. And it's a look that I don't know that anybody else gets. I don't know that it's a look that it's a particular look, and it's a look that says a lot of things at once. It says very quickly, you're overreacting. It's a look that also very often says they're acting like you. Why is it? Why is it that we get so aggravated at people, at our own children even, for the very things that we ourselves are guilty of? Our passage for today is from Malachi chapter 2, as we continue this theme of preparing ourselves, preparing our hearts for Jesus and for what Jesus will bring to us this year. Malachi chapter 2, I just want to read verse 10 today. And it's a series of questions. It says, "Have we not all one Father? Ye God?" Yes, we do. "Has not one God created us?" Yes, He has. And here's the big question then. Why then are we faithless to one another? Why then are we faithless to one another, profaning the covenant of our fathers? Notice the turn there. The first two questions have to do with our relationship with God, and that third question has to do with how we treat other people. Because so often we can say and do the right things when it comes to our relationship with God, because we realize God is God, and I'm not going to challenge Him on much. But we sometimes fail to recognize the way in which God has created each of us in His image. When I'm flustered with my children, I don't look at them and think, children of God. Those aren't the words I would use to describe them in that moment. And I think, again, that might be something that calls me to repentance. So today, our reflection, our preparation for Advent is simply this, is to consider how we think about our brothers and sisters, how we think about our families, how we think about the people around us. And do we think of them as children of God? And does that show up in how we treat them? I hope that helps prepare your heart for Jesus this year. And may God bless you.